Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Well, an Asher has come down to join us. As you can see, he's starving for attention. Look at him. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. So yeah, Asher's joining us for this one. So when last we left off, there were there was a lot going on. What?
He put his hand on me.
Oh, well, there was a lot going on. David basically was getting into the full swing of becoming a cyberpunk. We met a dude who basically had 4 eyes and was just talking like he was some sort of big shot. And he was voiced by Giancarlo Esposito, so that was awesome. For those of you who do not know, Gus from Breaking Bad. And if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, do yourself a favor, watch it right now. It is amazing. Cyberpunk Edgerunners so far has been a great series. It's probably one of my favorite anime series I've watched in a bit. The animation, the characters, the world, everything just works.
Yeah, I've been playing the crap out of the game. To be honest, I've been enjoying the game, but the show kind of blows it away to an extent.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people felt.
Going to play it is sort of like, yeah, you hear a lot of the same terms, and you see some of the same lore and everything, but like there's like something about the art style and the color schemes of the show.
And plus the characters
aren't really there in the game.
Yeah, and plus the characters are, in my mind...
There are characters I like in the game, but like they're not quite on the same level as this cast.
This is next level shit. I love the characters in this. We have episode 4 here. It's titled Lucky You. And I figured let's just go ahead and give it a watch. Here we go. That doesn't look good.
The Afterlife?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Nothing out.
I think I recognize that roundabout too.
Had it right.
It's all gone. Blow your last cut already.
Not Eddie's. Not what I mean. Learning the ropes. Me.
A single launcher hit turned them both into canned easy beef.
Cops come out of nowhere. It's just like the original build of Cyberpunk.
David, my man, what's going on? Everything good? You need something?
Yeah. Got this package here from Maine. Is Pilar here?
Yo, bro, it's for you!
Got anything else for me to do, or that it?
Bro, that it for today?
Yeah, fuck off! And Becca, tip him on his way out!
He's your air boy. Work it over yourself, cheap ass!
That's a tip!
David, you're fucking adorable. Huh? See you soon, Dimples.
You free tonight?
Well, he's eager to jump right back into the lion's den.
Ever use one?
Nope.
Gloria never let you carry? Time we change that.
She never
What do
would
you
let
say?
him.
Teach
Rebecca seems kind of trigger happy.
Yep.
Hey, it's Rogue.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Well done, kid.
What do you mean by treating her right?
mean to say y'all haven't done nothing?
What are we talking about exactly?
Dear God, kid.
My clueless tune.
Thought I saw you two hitting it off the other day. Back at the block party, post-limo heist.
He acts the mentor sometimes, then turns around, gets grabby. Had enough that night, so I fried him slightly. Fucked off real quick after that.
Nope.
Oh, there's Lizzie's.
Said she wants to go to the moon.
The damn moon?
Yeah, I guess it's her dream or whatever.
Yeah, y'all gotta have a dream at one point. She's good. You just can't pull the trigger. Ooh. Oh, good one, Loose.
Didn't expect to hear slam.
She was probably just stalling me. But, well, she took me to the moon.
You two went on a date to the moon? Shit, dog. It don't get much more romantic than that in Night City.
Yeah, but she was using that to keep him occupied until you got there to kick his ass. Synthetic lungs.
All right.
You gotta go to a better Ripper doc than that guy.
Yeah, that guy's a dick. A sense of belonging.
Hey, quiet down! Damn it. Listen up. This here alley you're watering is our turf, asshole. And guess what? We don't like
I think he's a
this.
cyber psycho.
We clear on that? Don't be a good asshole. Pinch it off and keep. Gives new meaning to the phrase, hard as iron.
Oh!
I had a feeling that was about to happen. Something like that. Not exactly like that, but damn.
All
Rest
hell
in
just
peace.
broke loose.
That's what we were seeing at the beginning of the episode.
Move, kid.
Or he was about to. It wasn't going to be fast enough, so Maine kicked him.
Fucking capped him!
Fucking cyber psycho trash!
She doesn't give a fuck. She wants to get revenge.
Uh-oh.
He's jammed. Uh-oh.
She overheated him.
Cap him. Cap him.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Shit!
Oh!
Triple bitch! Was mine to kill! You took that from me!
He was mine to kill. He was mine to kill. and you
Oh, I
took
forgot
it
that
from me.
they're siblings. damn.
Yeah.
Girl needs a Ripper doc. You should take it to our buddy. Kiwi and I'll hang back here and take care of things till the pigs show to clean up. You too, kid. Stick with Lucy and Dorio.
Make sure you get her home when she's clean, all right?
What, you leaving?
Maine said you could take his wheels.
Can we talk?
This way.
Okay.
Had something I wanted to talk to you about, too. It was actually the first time I told anyone.
Well, that's good. I like that. You know, the idea that you weren't lying.
What if I'm lying now?
Seriously, doubt it.
Why not?
Just don't see it. Wasn't pissed off or anything. It's just... Well, yeah, guess I kinda was.
See what I mean?
Okay, so maybe I was angry. But it ain't like I'm holding a grudge. Wouldn't have jumped that raging psycho if I was.
Liar.
I'm serious.
No, you would have. You're the guy who jumps into the fire to rescue someone. It's not the life or the end you deserve.
What's that even mean?
She doesn't want to talk about
I'm
it.
gonna take you there myself. Fly you to the moon.
Oh. Damn. Okay.
It's
Go ahead. Good.
like this is my first kind of like irk with the series.
What's
And
that?
people are probably gonna call me like a cynical asshole or something over it, but I don't really care. I just don't really like. I mean,
You're not a fan of romance. I know that.
well, it's not that. It's that I'm not a fan of romance plots that feel shoehorned into shit. And so far, this is feeling pretty fucking shoehorned to me.
I don't know.
Like, he's obviously had eyes for her for a long time because she walks, like, she was in places he walked by and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And he always thought her hair was pretty. So, because obviously her hair was the first thing that, you know, it showed.
Yeah.
Like, before the rest of her, like, silhouetted in the view or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I assumed that her hair was the most eye-catching thing about her to him, which
Probably.
really it is in general. Her rainbow hair is very pretty, but anyways, her whole motivation for showing him the thing and everything still feels very much like she only knew him for a day beforehand, basically. And the fact that she showed him and she's like, it just felt right. And I'm like, okay. Like, but after screwing him over and everything, and their other interactions being pretty minimal so far, it seems like it's hard for me to it's hard for me to suspend disbelief that she's all of a sudden like that into him.
I would say the whole deal with them keep in mind, in terms of the timeline, a lot more time has passed than you think. I know in this one episode, it doesn't seem that much, but
Maybe
a lot of time passed between where we saw David in the previous episode.
I guess the way it jumped scenes around different things is
and I would
trying
say
to sort of get that across that
and I wish
all of this is being shown over and over again in different orders from when it actually happens, because this is just kind of a montage of time passing in a way.
Yeah.
Without being like a montage in like the cliche sense,
And I get that, but I would say the biggest thing with it is if this show, instead of being 10 episodes, was 25 or 26 episodes.
Yeah, then I guess they could build it.
I guess that, I would say
time.
What we saw in this episode would have been split out between like 3, maybe 4 episodes, because, what's her name? Greenskin girl, I forget her name.
Rebecca?
Becca, yeah.
I thought she was blue.
Blue, green, I don't know. But anyway.
I think I'm also biased because I'm just like, you should go for the crazy Harley Quinn girl that's actually being nice to you for the most part, rather than pointing a gun in your face when you showed up at her house.
I don't know. To me, I'm just not into girls like that. I'm not into don't get me wrong, crazy can be fun, but I'm not into like super like short girls like that. It's just my thing.
I don't have a height preference when it comes to women. So.
I don't really either, but she's tiny. She's like at least like 4 foot. She's got to be under 5 feet tall. But either way, though, I would say with David and his experiences that he's had, if they would have had the 25 episodes to flesh this out, her being kidnapped would have been like an entire episode. I think that would have been an entire episode. Like, we'd see her get nabbed by that gang, and then we would see them.
That was the I forgot the name of the gang, but that was the same one that you go to get the bot from in the prologue.
Yes,
because they were sitting in the same room and everything.
Mm-hmm. And I
like the actual stuff that was from the game that they showed in this episode. That was cool.
Oh yeah, Afterlife.
Yeah, the Afterlife, Lizzie's,
yeah.
Just the outside of it, at least. But Rogue was in this one. She didn't really say anything, but she was there. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And, I noticed that roundabout that they showed, right after the Afterlife. I recognize that roundabout that's, up near the old shut-down movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
And, there was another part that I saw too that I was like, that looks like a familiar place, kind of. So it's cool that they're actually keeping the layout and stuff and showing some recognizable places.
Well, it is taking place in Night City, and they at least want you to feel like you're in Night City, especially if you've played the game. But
which I already kind of did. I also noticed in the game, I didn't notice this in the game before. I'd never really been there very much. But when I was playing the game the other day, I was like, oh shit, the koi fish that were in the first episode. The big floaty orange and blue one. Theirs are in Arasaka Plaza or whatever. And I was in the game and I was like, oh shit, it's the koi fish,
Koi fish.
So they did show that from the game in an earlier episode. I just hadn't actually seen them in the game yet. But now I have. So.
Well, honestly, man, I still am liking this very much, and I know that that romantic part there at the end, it could be seen as being shoehorned in. I don't know. I guess
I'll also just say, if I was a well-adjusted person that had gone to therapy, maybe I would be okay with this love story. But I have major trust issues, and I wouldn't be able to trust somebody like Lucy after what happened before. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
There would be no second chance on something like that for me. But
be
he's
a very
also
difficult
a
one.
young 17-year-old that has no previous wisdom, too. So it's either trust
Yeah.
issues on my part or lack of wisdom on his part. And I don't really know which one is which. It's probably all a matter of perspective.
Probably. The deal with him is that he has, like, he's a very limited in terms of just interaction, like, with people, in terms of, like, camaraderie, because everyone that he's interacted with at his school, you know, people who could have potentially been his friends, looked down on him with derision. And the only person that he knew outside of his mom that at least treated him semi-fairly was the Ripper Doc. And even then, the Ripper Doc was...
He wasn't treating him 100% fairly either.
No, he wasn't. But better than some out there.
But that's why I think out of all the group members so far, the two that I think are my favorites are Maine's girlfriend and Rebecca. Because both of them have been, like, overall the nicest to David, basically.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Like, because Maine's girlfriend was really, like, you know, the first one that was just like, wait, if it was his mom, like, you know... Like, she didn't seem hostile at all whenever he was in there kicking his ass. Like, you know, she was just kind of there, like, and it's like, yeah, like... And didn't really act like a dick or anything over the situation at all.
No.
And obviously, Long Arm's guy's just kind of crazy and a bit of a douche sometimes. And obviously kind of handsy and disrespectful to women.
And then, of course, he bought the farm in this one, which absolutely sucked.
Yeah, that was it was unexpected up until the point where I saw him talking and saw the guy's eyes, and I was like, he's gonna die. I was like, he's either gonna die or he's gonna get fucked up real bad right here. And sure enough, he
got his freaking head blown off.
He died instantly.
Yeah.
So I kind of saw that coming. I was afraid somebody was going to die when I saw there was a cyber psycho. I was like, they don't realize there's a cyber psycho standing right there, so somebody's going to end up dying. Yep.
Cyber psychos, dude. They're terrifying to deal with. Well,
the game is very cool on those too. I will give it that. Like, the variety of the cyber psycho missions is really interesting because they all have different backstories and different ways they act and stuff, and I think it's really cool the detail and variety they put into those. That's probably my favorite tertiary objective in the game is the cyber psycho sightings.
Well, honestly, the ones I encountered, I liked those a lot, but yeah, anyway, that's gonna do it for this. This was Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Episode 4. Lucky you. And if you're interested in seeing more Cyberpunk, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can actually tune in on our Patreon, because we are currently 1 week ahead on this. But if you're watching this on Patreon, hello, thank you very much for your patronage, and we hope that you enjoy all the episodes that we have coming up. But for now, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
See you later, everybody. Peace.